Hello, my beautiful, beautiful mermaids. I hope that you are having a amazing, fantastic day, and it's wonderful to see you back on my channel, or if you're here for the first time, it's nice to meet you. And before we get started on anything, I hope that you like and subscribe if you haven't done so already, so that you can see more of my mermazing videos. So I hope you like my beach theme and my chair, and today I am dressed up as a beautiful little pastel mermaid. I got a new wig. I'm super excited about it. Now today we have a very long video to get through. We have a lot to do. So let's take a deep breath and let's see if we can get through this. Now today is our inventory video. There's a lot. Now in advance, I want you to know that I have been minimizing, decluttering, just selling off things that I'm not going to use, and I have been keeping only things that I really love, that are really special, that are really beautiful, and that I'm going to use. And if they are new or swatched and I feel like I don't need that, I'm not going to use it, or it's going to take me 6 months to a year or more to get to it, then I have been saying, I don't need it, I'm going to pass it along to someone else, and I have been reselling it. And in a future video, this is a reminder to myself as well, because I will review the footage later, I would like to make a video of all of the items that I have for sale currently in my Mercari shop, because I have a lot of makeup. I have 2 blue tubs worth of makeup and beauty items, not to mention clothes and jewelry and other things that are for sale. And I will link that down below. So if you're interested in any of the makeup that I have decluttered, let me know, or check out my shop. I will make you a great deal. I send offers, and I do send free gifts and little notes. So today, as per the title, you can probably see it there, this is the Spring Makeup Beauty 2023 inventory, plus my bath self-care stash. Now, I think the first thing that we're gonna do is go over what's on my desk in front of me right now, which is kind of a mess because I just made some videos before this one, so it's not exactly strategically placed. I'm gonna go over this right now because I was gonna make another video about it. I can do that in the future again, but right now my current lipsticks are these. So let me get my thoughts together, get my lipsticks together, and I'll show you what's on my desk right now for lipsticks. We'll just do that first. Okay, so I will link these videos down below, but I don't know if you've seen it yet, but I just did a top 10 panning project, and everything in my panning project is in this little like basket, which I love. This is actually an office basket. I love like using office things for makeup. Like I have a like desk stationery organizer, and I put palettes in it. It's actually for paperwork. But yeah, this is an office thing like for sticky notes, and I have my panning project in it. But I'm going to take this lipstick out and this lipstick out and put them here where they should be. I have a lip balm that's MIA right now, but it doesn't really matter. It's one lip balm. And these are my current lipsticks. The one that I need to pan first is this one. This is a Maybelline Color Sensational lipstick. It's in 635 Very Cherry. And it is a berry or cherry red. And that's how much life it has left in it. It's starting to pill a little bit, but it's fine. So that's the first one. And this is the rest of them. So I have a whole organizer here of what's on my desk. So I'd like to go over these in the future. I really am not using all of these lipsticks right now, but I like the display. I like the container. I have way more lipsticks in my inventory. For me, it's a lot. And I also have these on my desk. But this is what's on my desk right now currently. And they're like my first come or first in, first out lipsticks. So I could pick from any one of these any day of the week because they've either been swatched or used a couple times. So they're the ones that I'd like to use first. So like when I'm finished panning this one, I'll move on to another one. This is the next one in my project pan, I guess, technically. This is a Revlon Super Lustrous lipstick it's a creme lipstick in 725. Love that red. And it's a nice Taylor Swift red, as I call it. All right, up next we have the one I'm wearing today. This is a smaller one. This is a RealHer Beauty lipstick. It is a moisturizing lipstick in Girl Power Mauve. It's 2 grams. And it's tiny, like it's got unlimited cosmic powers and an itty bitty living space. But I'm wearing that one today and I like it. I just wanted to try it out. Let's see here. Another one that I'd like to use next would be the e.l.f. Eyes, Lips, Face. e.l.f. Seriously Satin lipstick in Nectar, and it's clear. I think this is so interesting. I love that you can see everything that's going on. So that's Nectar. Okay, let's start putting these back. And let's show you the next ones. Now here's one I like a lot because Milani Cosmetics makes beautiful lipsticks. The containers are beautiful. This is the Milani Color Fetish Matte lipstick. It's different from the just regular Color Fetish. So here's an example of their Color Fetish, and Color Fetish Matte. So this Color Fetish is lingerie and it has a flat top, whereas the matte has a pretty standard lipstick top. I like this one a lot. I've been kind of focusing on it more lately, but only when I'm in the mood. This one is in 310 Peony. And the other one that I just showed you is the Milani Color Fetish lipstick in 130 Lingerie. Very pretty. All right. And after that, I have one that's kind of a sheer. It's purple, but it's more sheer purple. So it doesn't look like what you think it's going to look like. This is also a Milani Color Fetish lipstick in 170 Kink. I thought it would be more, what's the word? Saturated. What is the word? I don't know the word. Pigmented. I thought it would be more pigmented, but it's not. It's more sheer. And then I have, let's see, here's 2 more Revlons. Okay, so I have another Milani here, but it's a different one. I think it's this Color Statement. Yes, Milani Color Statement lipstick in 17 Plum Rose. I love the gold packaging. I think I have 1 or 2 of these. I might have another one. This one smells like berries or fruit, like plum. Like it smells between plum and rose. And it's very pretty. A very pretty plum rose shade. I do like this, especially when I'm in a fruity mood. It's very pretty. Let's see here. We have 2 more, aside from the one that we need to pan, we have 2 Maybelline Color Sensational lipsticks that I haven't reached for a whole lot yet. This one is in 211 Rosy Risk. It's a creme, and it's a very pretty nude shade. Rosy Risk. And then we have this one, which is 235 Warm Me Up, which is another one. Looks a lot like the other one I just showed you. And then I have 2 more Revlon lipsticks. This is a Revlon Super Lustrous Creme lipstick in 764 on the Mauve. And I think it's only been swatched. I haven't really used it. It's only in here because it matches my other Revlon lipstick, which is that Love That Red one. And then the other one that I have is 420 Blushed, which is, it's a pearl creme lipstick. It has a slight pearl shimmer to it, just slightly. So it's pretty too. I haven't really used those. I have used these. I was really into these at first, and I got like 6 or 7 of them, and then I decided to declutter them. So I have like 4 of them for sale, 3 or 4 of them for sale, I don't know. But these are the Maybelline Ultimate Color Sensational lipsticks, and this one is 788 More Honey. More Honey. And then we have 288 More Auburn, which I think I like a lot. And then I have, last but not least, 799 More Taupe. I like taupe a lot too. And that is all the lipsticks on my desk. There is one lip balm here. This is a lip smacker, and it's a berry magic flavor with jasmine on it. Very shimmery, sparkly one. And then I just have mints. I have mints in the back there. So that's lipsticks. Get that out of the way. Put it over here to the side. And we can move forward. I have a couple of random things on my desk. I was going to do a video of just e.l.f. products. I don't have a whole lot of e.l.f. products. So there's the e.l.f. Seriously Satin Lipstick in Nectar that I have. And then I have this eyeliner on my desk. It's jet black. Haven't used it yet, obviously. So I'd like to do a video of just e.l.f. products. So we'll see what happens. I also have this e.l.f. Camo Powder Foundation in Fair 140W. Very pretty. I haven't even swatched it yet. And I have these, which I really like these as shadow, like duo shadows. These are the e.l.f. bite-sized face duos. This one is in lychee and this one's in pomegranate. My favorite is probably pomegranate, but lychee is lighter and easier to wear. Like, it's not as, you know, bright. And so when you're going for a more neutral look, like I tend to do more often these days, it just fits me better. I don't know where I put that lipstick. Oh, I put it over there. I have a bunch of makeup brushes on my desk and other things. And then my panning project, let's go into that really quick. We'll just kind of read to you what's on my desk. I have quite a few things on my desk, not to mention everything in storage. I'm going to focus on what's on my desk first, and then we'll go to storage. So we'll just do this as quickly as we can without details, I think. So I'm using this a lot. This is the Pond's Dry Skin Cream Facial Moisturizer with rich hydration. It's 6.5 ounces. That is something I try to use every day. And this is what this is my go-to foundation right now. It's the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation in 110 Porcelain. Up next, I have my current powder, which I broke in half, guys. I broke it. I'm so ashamed of myself. This is the Physicians Formula Butter Buddies Banana Powder in Baby Butter. She's so cute. And I broke her. I broke her little heart. But that's okay. I'll continue to use it. I think I'll get another one. I'm also using this. It's the BFF Best Face Forward Balancing Serum. It's 1 fluid ounce. Whoops. And it's got a dropper there. So I'm trying to use this up too. I also have the Wet n Wild Hello Halo Blushlighter. It's also like a double duo palette. I can use this for eyeshadow or highlighter, whatever I want. I'm trying to use it up. It's happening slowly but surely. I used these today. The Lovecraft Beauty Gel Line Eye Pencil in Radical is the green that's over top of the blue. And this LA Girl Perfect Precision Eyeliner in Tropical is the eyeliner that I use, my main eyeliner. This is something I'd like to focus on more. This is the Poreless Perfect Glow BB Concealer. And it's in medium, but it works with my skin tone okay. Let me pull this wig down. Don't you hate when that happens when you're wearing a wig? It like comes down, you're like, now everybody can see what my real hair looks like. So up next, I have these palettes. These are technically my palettes of the month, but I'd like the main one to be this one. This is what I wore today. I didn't mention this in my other videos, but this is the Ulta Beauty palette. Now, officially, I've used it twice. My goal is 10 uses. This is officially my palette of the month, but unofficially, I have 2 other palettes. So, this is the 6-piece eyeshadow palette by the Ulta Beauty. And I used today, Delighted was around the outside. So this is the color, the shade Delighted. And then I used Joyful on my eyelids. And over here is Cheerful. I put Cheerful underneath my eye. So that's what I used today. And I didn't use these today, but I used them in my Get Ready With Me that I made yesterday. This is LA Colors Peach Fizz. I'd like to work on it a little this month if I feel like it. No pressure on myself, though. and Profusion Upbeat Orange. So I have 2 orange palettes, and I like orange. That was my hairbrush. I'm not worried about it in the slightest. Let's move forward. I have some skincare items that I would like to use more of. Tonight, when I go to wash my face, because I've been making videos back to back, I would like to try this. This is by Unmask Beauty, and it's spelled with a Q. Unmask Beauty, UNMASQUE. And this is the Mask Bar Green Clay Wash Off Mask. It's 30 milliliters or 1 US fluid ounce. You'll hear about it in one of my next videos, so I do need to use this. So it's up here for a reason. I also have this cleanser. This is the St. Ives Fresh Skin Apricot, or Apricot, however you say it. I say Apricot Scrub. It was the Allure award winner for 2017. So this deeply exfoliates and removes impurities for glowing skin. It's 1 ounce. So we'll see how this goes, this cleanser. So I'd like to try this cleanser and this mask. I'm using this today as my primer, and I don't like it because it burns. This is the Tarte Quench Primer. I was thinking about reselling it, but I had already marked a line on it because this much was air when I got it. But it's a hydrating primer base. It's 10 milliliters or 0.33 fluid ounces, and I am not a fan of it at all. So there's that, but I'd like to just use it up. And we have a sunscreen. I really need to focus on wearing more sunscreen. I'm going to be doing some more yard work. So this is obviously not going to be enough, and this is not a work grade, yard work grade sunscreen at all. This is more of a, I'm going out to a, you know, whatever, date night, whatever. This is the Sugar Cosmetics Goddess of Flawless SPF 30 mattifying sunscreen, and it's only 10 grams, so it's a little thing, but I'm going to use it up while I have it because it's the Goddess of Flawless. And anyways, moving on, this is my mascara that I'm currently using. It's the Maybelline Lash Sensational Sky High Mascara, which I love so much, especially the packaging, and it does coat each lash evenly, separates them, makes them blacker than black, very pretty. I am also using this concealer by CoverGirl currently. It is 705 Fair. It looks like a lipstick, doesn't it? But it's in that classic CoverGirl dark blue packaging. I love CoverGirl packaging like that. I do have another nail polish on my desk. I have a whole nail polish collection. We're not even going to get into nail polishes today, but this is a Revlon nail polish in 933 Chameleon. We will go over nail polishes at a different time, note to self. Blush that I'm wearing today is the Kim Chi Chic Thailor blush in Pinky or Rosé. It's TB01, and it's very powdery. So like you only need like 1 coat of this stuff. It goes on really fast. I have some perfumes on my desk, and when I tell you the perfumes, after I tell you what perfumes are on my desk, I have these 2 and then these 2 and a couple lip liners. We don't have to go over the lip liners, not a big deal. After that, I will move the computer, and then I'll be in the floor, and then you'll be able to see the rest of me, including my leggings. So my favorite perfume right now is Killer Queen by Katy Perry. And that's not just because it's down to this gold line right here, and it's in use, and it's not just because my mother got it for me in 2013 or 2014. It is also because it smells amazing. Now the part that goes here, this is supposed to be a scepter. Like she has it on a stick, like Maleficent, you know, with her staff. It fell off. It had a crown piece on it. I do have it. It's inside the box. It was just cheap. Like the top of it is cheap. But the perfume itself and this bottle is beautiful. The only thing I don't like about it is that it doesn't have a stand. So sometimes I'll put it in like a jar like this, so it'll sit like this. But that's the only thing that frustrates me. It just kind of lays like this. But it's so beautiful. I love it so much. It smells so good. I was going to sell this thing, but it was listed for a long time, and I just decided to keep it. Why not? I don't have a whole lot of perfumes right now, so I decided to just keep this. This is Daisy by Marc Jacobs. I don't use it a whole lot. It does have some sad memories attached to it. I got it in 2017, I believe. But that's okay. I'll keep it anyways. This is 50 milliliters or 1.7 fluid ounces. I forgot to mention that this one is 3.4 fluid ounces or 100 milliliters. And up next I have something that's sentimental from like, I want to say 2006, 2007, but it's still good. Even if it's not good, I'm definitely keeping it because the bottle's beautiful, but there's perfume in it. This is Britney Spears Curious. Now I'm still a Britney Spears fan, even though most of her songs are about sex. Like 99% of her songs are about sex. But this is beautiful and it does smell good, or at least it used to. I haven't used it for a while. It's 1 fluid ounce or 30 milliliters. Beautiful bottle. Absolutely gorgeous. I have one other thing. I have used it once or twice. This is the Skylar Clean Beauty Roll-On perfume in Vanilla Sky. I had a smaller one in Fall Cashmere, and then I finally got this bigger one, Rollerball perfume. This is $29. It's worth $29 or $30, but I got it for like 10 or 15 on Ipsy. It's 10 milliliters or 0.33 fluid ounces, and it's a nice little rollerball. Great for fall, definitely, but just a wonderful. I love Skylar. I love one of their full-size bottles, but I don't need it. So I really don't need any perfume anymore. Like, I don't wear that much. This next thing, I was selling it and I decided to just keep it. It's not technically a perfume, but I'm going to count it as one. It's the Argan Body Oil. So you can like rub it into your skin like a lotion and it makes your skin smell good. It's by Barefoot Venus, and I love it because of the packaging. It has an owl on it. So it fits in really well with the Vanilla Sky because they're both very like fall scents. Vanilla Sky definitely smells like vanilla, and this one it says pink pepper on it, but it is more of a vanilla, or I would say brown sugar almost. I don't know. It smells like a cookie, basically. But the packaging, yeah, that's why I kept it. Not even gonna lie. Okay, so now I guess we're gonna move to the flow and see what we can get into, because I have a whole inventory down there, and the lighting is not gonna be as good, I'm gonna warn you, and the sky is starting to get dark. I think it's gonna rain today. It's 4 o'clock on April the 3rd. But we're going to get through this as fast as we can because we've already spent like 22 minutes talking. So honestly, like, thank you so much for being here today. Thank you for taking the time to watch this. I hope that, I really hope that you're enjoying this and you're not like, oh my god, when's she going to shut up? Or maybe like you're skipping through it. And honestly, I'm not even offended if you skip through this at all. I just appreciate you being here with me. So anyway, let's get to the next part of the video. I'll see you there. Hey mermaids, you're still here. So I've moved to the floor. I don't know if I can get up after this. I'm gonna need life alert. You need like a button to get up because I'm like stuck down here on the floor. But here are my mermaid leggings and my purple socks, and now I can stretch out and be comfortable. Yay, I can stretch out and not be confined to that chair forever. So this is me and my environment. This is my little corner down here. Okay, so what I have first, I guess we're gonna get into like bath stuff. So I've got my empties basket. It's got one thing in it. And then this stuff we went over earlier. This is all the makeup I couldn't throw away, like the packaging. So we're not going to get into that. And then this, what is this? Ooh, bath stuff. All right, so let's get into bath stuff, shall we? Oh my goodness. Might as well just sit like this so you can see my tum-tums. This is because I have 4 kids. This is what happens when you have 4 kids. This is what happens right here. So, bath stuff. First thing we have is this little bag of soap. So I like soap. I don't need any more soap. I have a bar of soap. Okay, so fun fact, I use a bar of soap for everything. I use a bar of soap to wash my hair. I use a bar of soap to shave my legs. I use a bar of soap to clean myself, right? I like soap, so it also cuts down on packaging, and I'm really like changing my lifestyle, I think. So I'm not really buying a lot of shampoo bottles. So that's why I still have all of these. So I haven't been using them because I have this one purple bar of soap. And I can show you exactly what it is because I have another one just like it right here. I got this at my grocery store. This is a Nature's Promise hand cut soap in blueberry, and it actually has blueberry seeds in it. And I love these. They really do exfoliate, although if you're using this to shave your legs, the little seeds will get stuck in your razor. But this soap is good. Like, if you find Nature's Promise, it's vegan, by the way. If you find it at your grocery store, you should get it. So here's my bag of soap and bath bombs, and this is going to go in it. So that's my Nature's Promise soap. And on top we have a bath bomb. It's in the shape of like a lime or a lemon. And I need to use it up. I think it got dropped. And then I have a pink one in rose. Haven't used these. I've been hoarding them. And then we have two L'Occitane effervescent. What are these? They're little rectangular shaped sugar cubes for the bath. They have essential oils in them, and they are mint, pine, rosemary. They're each 33 grams. So I have two of these little bad boys. It's nice to have a little bath like soap bag. I also have something by Crabtree and Evelyn, which I really like this brand, and I've been wanting something by them for a while. This is their chamomile soap. It was $3 at one of my thrift stores. I love to go thrifting, and I love antique stores, and sometimes you find some fun stuff there. So this is the chamomile soap. I really look forward to using that. And then I found these. Okay, so I live in Virginia, and there is a store in Lexington, Virginia called Duke's Antiques. I don't know if these people are from, no, they're not. They're from North Carolina. But they sell these at Duke's Antiques in Lexington, Virginia. Now, these are $4 a piece. They are from Outer Banks. They are by Sand Dollar Soap Company. I got so excited because it's a mermaid soap company. So I had to get 3. And of course, I got the last 3 remaining of the same kind because I didn't know how long the vendor was going to be there. So I just picked up all 3 of them. And I'm going to have these for a while. I also got a 4th one for my mom, and I gave that to her. But these were only $4 a piece. And they are from Outer Banks, North Carolina. Sand Dollar Soap Company. They come with a wristband on it that I could wear later if I wanted to, and they have like sweet almond oil, shea butter, castor oil, coconut oil, olive oil, things like that in them. Very nice, beautiful soaps, beautiful handmade, handcrafted soaps. I would love to make soaps. I'm just gonna tell you right now, like that would make my mermaid heart so happy to like make soaps. I wouldn't have to sell them or anything, but I just feel like it would be a lot of fun. So this is my bath soap bath bomb bag, all set to glow. So moving forward, I also have a basket of kid stuff. There's my Altoids tin. I was looking for that earlier. I have a basket of kid stuff. This is all baby shampoos, so we don't have to get into this, but I do have it here. Just brought it in here just in case. My next bin is actually more soaps. I have a bunch of more soaps here. And the first thing I have is something that I should probably use more often, but I don't like having black stuff on my face. Like, I don't know, it's not like it's racist or anything, it's just that I don't like it. This is the Keys Soul Care Harmony mask, and I got it from Ipsy. They gave it to me as like a free gift or something, and it says, "I walk in my own strength," which is nice, but I haven't used it a whole lot. I've used it a couple times, and I'm not gonna get rid of it. I like the packaging. I want to keep the packaging. I just don't want to, like, you know, depot it and get rid of all the stuff just for the packaging, right? I want to use it. So anyway, I have this. And then I have a black soap, which I haven't reached for. I should probably, like, let it go, sell it, maybe. But this is the Shea Moisture African Black Soap for troubled skin. It's cool that it's black, right? The problem is that it gets all over the shower and turns the shower black, so you have to be really careful when you're washing yourself because you get it everywhere. I also have 2 Cetaphil soaps. I got a pack of 3, and I gave one to my alienated daughter, Amy. But these are the gentle cleansing bars, so when you have eczema, these are wonderful. You just take your dry soap, and you gotta keep it dry or it'll come apart if it gets wet. You take it dry, you rub it on a wet rag, and you use the suds on that wet rag to clean yourself, and then you take that soap and you put it back in a container that's going to keep that soap dry, because it will turn to liquid so fast. I also have a collection I have been saving from another alienated child that I have that got me this for Christmas. So I've been saving it for like a year, 2 years or so. This is from Studio Selection. These are like Walmart collector set. So I still have them. They are lilac scented, and there's a body cream, which is 4 fluid ounces, a bubble bath, which is 4 fluid ounces, and a body wash, which is 4 fluid ounces. And I just think the packaging is so cute. And then I have these. My mom got me Brian got me these with the Daisy perfume up here. This was a gift set. This whole thing was a gift set. And these are Daisy Marc Jacobs. This is the Luminous Body Lotion, which I've used a little bit of. It's 75 milliliters or 2.5 fluid ounces. And then this one is the Bubbly Shower Gel, which is the same amount. In here we also have like a travel bag for baby shampoos, Neosporin, pads, tampons, all kinds of things you might need, bobby pins, toothbrush, you know. Grab it and go. Go camping, whatever. Go glamping. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so this next caddy, it's the last one. We'll start out with my conditioner, which is almost used up, not because I've been using it, but because my toddler has been getting into it and pouring it all in the bathtub and getting in trouble. I'm like, my gosh, why do you have to waste it? You know, I'm trying really hard to save stuff. But this is the Herbal Essences BioRenew Coconut Milk Conditioner. And for the most part, conditioner is like mainly what I use on my hair. This is 13.5 fluid ounces. It has a pump from another bottle. And then I have a Suave Ocean Breeze body wash, which is 15 ounces. We also have a Suave Cherry Blossom, which is 15 ounces. I have a Garnier Fructis Fortifying Shampoo for Sleek and Shine, which is 13 ounces. I used to swear by Garnier Fructis when I was a teenager. Loved it. I also have this kind of new release. It's a Garnier Fructis Grow Strong Fortifying Conditioner. It has apple on it. It's 12 fluid ounces. So, cool beans. I have this. Obviously, it's new in the box. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I still have like a pack of razors here. I use the same razor for like a year, 2 years until they are dull beyond recognition, because I am so environmentally conscious about things like razor blades and broken glass. I'm so anxious about throwing them away. I do not want to waste it at all. So I've been using the same razor, which is this blue one, like forever. I also have this electric one, which it's ironic. You will cut yourself on this faster than you will on the other one. This is a Philips. You have to be really careful with it, and it's only for like emergencies. All right, I have 2 more items, and then we can move on to makeup. These are the mane and tail. These are very sentimental because I grew up a horse lover. I still want a horse, but it's probably not going to happen. That's okay, but I love Breyer's horses, and I love mane and tail and body shampoo and conditioner. These are from my youngest son or whichever kid wants them. These are 12 fluid ounces by Straight Arrow, and I'm just kind of saving them because we save the best for last. So it's pretty cool. I'm sitting here on the floor next to my dress mold over here. I love this thing. So when I used to work at the recycle center, we had a thing called a swap shop. Oops, I'm hitting my thing. We used to have a swap shop. So people would come and bring things they didn't want, and they would take things they did want. Somebody dropped this thing off. Okay, so I use it to display earrings on, and I actually have some rainbow fairy wings on it that I wore in my 9th grade high school talent show. I sang Colors of the Wind from Pocahontas, and I made my then boyfriend cry. His name was Jack, and I still have those wings. So it has a Burger King crown on it, and I keep my earrings on it. That's my earring display. So I love it. I love my dress mold. I love mannequins. I love like wigs, heads, things like that. Very cool. I would totally have a people-sized mannequin in my house. Yes. I know some people think they're creepy, but whatever. This one's cool though. This one's like not scary. Oh, look at you. You're back again. Well, welcome aboard to the crazy train. So again, I guess we're getting into makeup now, aren't we? Now, I pulled out some things already. They're on top. I'm going to just go ahead and let these go. These are the LA Colors Color Vibe palettes. I've been talking about like streamlining my collection and really only keeping things that I'm gonna love and use like forever till the end of time, until they're dead. So I just went ahead and pulled these out because I don't think that these are it for me. Like, I don't think I'm gonna keep them. This is the LA Colors Color Vibe Nude. It has one palette broken out, but I'm sure it'll be fine. It's only been swatched. I think I used these for like a get ready with me for each of them, like once. This one came broken. I'm gonna go ahead and probably sell these as a lot or in 2 lots of 2. So maybe like I'll sell these together, and because these are both broken, and then these together since they're not. But this one is Bright. And then this one is Sunset, which I think if I kept any of them, it would be this one. Because I had a cat named Sunshine, and we would call her Sunset. And then my favorite is Rose. This one was nice. The Sunset and Rose are kind of hard to let go, but I think it's time to just part ways. Let's break up. It's not working out. We're not talking. Let's just move on with our lives. Little palettes. So, am I comfortable? Let's get comfortable. I'm kind of adjust and look at myself. Do I look nice? Is this vain? Is it like, yeah, I look good? Okay. Being dumb here. Okay. So, honestly, I'm really proud of myself for doing this, because you're gonna think that this is nothing, that there's nothing in this drawer, it's not important, why are we going over this? But to me, it's like huge, because I honestly, for a long time, I was like, I didn't have very much. I remember I had this palette. And I had like this tray back here, and I had like what was on this tray, and like that mirror up there that I use, this mirror. And I had like makeup, and that was it. Only what fit on this tray. And I thought it was bad because I saw like all these beauty YouTubers, and they had so much. And I was like, the only way for me to get confident about my videos is to have what they have. So I started accumulating. Right? That's how it goes. You accumulate, and you feel like you're going to feel better if you have more. And then you're going to feel better if you have more. And you see all the trends, you're like, I want to be like them, I want to make a video, I want to get popular, and then you're like, I'm not happy. So I decided to cut it down. And I did. And I feel happier. I am so glad I did this. So what's on my desk, we went over. And this is what I have in my drawer. I have 2 drawers. Okay, so fun facts. This drawer, I have a cat. She likes to pee on things. This drawer, I cannot put makeup in it. There are only 2 drawers with makeup in them. That's it. There's only 2. And that would be these. So, first drawer, let's go through it really fast because I can hear my toddler outside having a temper tantrum. He is not happy that Mom's making videos today. This one I decided to sell. If it sells, it sells. If it doesn't sell, I'm keeping it. I'm honestly thinking about not selling it. This is the Profusion Cosmetics Desert Sage 25 shade palette. I have made one get ready with me, and my mom got it for me for my birthday, and I want to make a palette with Sarafina Delirium Cosmetics, and I want it to be a round palette, like an actual color wheel. I probably shouldn't be telling you this because now you're going to steal it. That's my idea, and this reminds me of my actual idea. Like a real color wheel, but it's an eyeshadow palette. Wouldn't that be cool? That's what I want to do, a round color wheel. But yeah, that's why I kept it. And then I have this and this one, which I haven't even touched these yet, but I know that I will. I feel like I'm gonna turn a lamp off. Okay, that's better. So this is the Seraphine Botanicals Sakura and Sage Vegan Eyeshadow and Blush Palette. And let's open it because it's still in the box. This is gorgeous. But I feel like it's boring too. But they're a dime a dozen on Mercari. And the colors are, I mean, it's easy, it's pretty, there's a lot of nudes in there, and I feel like I'm going to get a lot of use out of it. So I'll put that back. I don't have to worry about putting it back in the box. And then I have the Physicians Formula All-Star Face Palette, which has no mirror, thank God, because that helps. I don't need it. And it has all kinds of, like, things in here that I can use. I'm not really going to use this blush. I had one that I sold like this, and this highlight. But, like, I know that I'm going to use this powder. I mean, I'm going to try to use everything. The problem is the bronzers, though. Like, I feel like I'm going to use these. So maybe I should let this go. but like it's so pretty that like I just don't want to. I don't want to. So I don't want to. I'm not going to. And then I have this. It's by Makeup Revolution. It's the Corpse Bride eyeshadow palette. I've made at least 2 get ready with me's with it. And it's in the shape of the blue butterfly. I was Corpse Bride this past Halloween, October 2022. And I think I made a get ready with me with this palette. But it's just very charming. My favorite shade is Marry the Dead, which is this little blue, like blue shade. And then I like Betrothed, because those are the Corpse Bride blue colors. This was probably my first like actual big makeup palette. This is by Makeup Revolution. It was in my palette of the month for a while. It is the Cannabis Sativa. It's called the Chilled palette with Cannabis Sativa. I do like it a lot. Some of these pressed glitters are kind of iffy. I know a lot of people that don't like pressed glitters, but the shimmers are nice. And like Candyland is my favorite shade, and I also really like Leaf. So if you don't have this palette, I do recommend it. The shades are good. The greens are beautiful. Oops, I put my finger in the silver, but you can see how intense that silver is. Maybe. Possibly. All right, moving on. I also have this one. It's an upcoming Get Ready With Me. I'm going to wipe that on my pants, my leggings. Upcoming Get Ready With Me. This is the Cella Divine Purpose eyeshadow palette. It's a limited edition. But it's also a dime a dozen on Mercari, which means you can find them everywhere. Some people are probably trying to get rid of them for $1. I was going to sell this until I saw that it was basically not worth it to even try. So I decided to keep it. I really don't need the bubble wrap, so I'm going to keep that and use it for something else. This is a beautiful palette. The shades are not that impressive. I see that most of it is, oh God. I see that most of it is like shimmers or nude tones. There's a black that I could use for eyeliner, or maybe if I experiment, I can make a smoky eye look. I'm not good at those. But the blue, I could work around the blue. Like if I do a look like this today, I could put the blue right here on my lid, or I could put the blue around and then put some of the shimmers down here. I could do some different things. But I think this thing is nice. Daily reminder, it's within us all. What they're trying to tell us, I think, is that our purpose is within us all. That we each have a purpose. There is a reason that we are here, and that we can do something beautiful with our life. So up next, I have all 4 plus an extra. It's on my desk. No, the extra is not on my desk. The extra is right here. The other one is it's right here, LA Colors Peach Fizz, and it is something I'm trying to use or, work on, whatever. But these are the LA Colors Fruity Fun palettes, the Fruity Fun collection. And so that was Peach Fizz, and then I also have Lemon Drop, which yellow does not work for me. I have to really try hard with this palette. I will not get any more yellow palettes. Gold I like, silver I like. This is the LA Colors Berry Kiss. I love this palette. It works super good for me. I even made it my palette of the month. This is the main one I have, and then I have this one, which is an extra, which I could let go, but I don't want to. And then I have Blueberry Blast, which I really love the blue colors. Very mermazing. So those are my main palettes, and I have a few more. So this is a CoverGirl True Naked palette in That's Red. And I only kept 2 of the True Naked palettes. I had like 6 of them, and I decided to declutter. And so I only have 2 left. So I have That's Rad, because I just love the colors so much. I love this light blue right here, and I love the teal shimmer right here so much. I could not part with that palette. And then this one is CoverGirl Sunsets. And I just love like these 2 shimmery golds right here. I really like these, and mainly those. But this I probably could let go. I don't need this. These other darker shades over here, I'm probably not going to use. So Sunsets could go, and I will consider it in a future time. This one is, I'm thinking about it because I haven't even touched it. I have plenty of eyeshadow palettes, and I really don't need this. This is the LA Colors Color Block eyeshadow palette in Nude, and I had another one. I gave it away to my sister Nicole. I gave it to her for birthday, and I kept this one. I think I gave her Rose, and I kept Nude. So it was kind of a matching set, so that's why I kept it. And then I have, this is a NYX Ultimate Shadow Palette. It's the only one that I have now. I have decluttered the rest, and they are in my shop inventory. So I have 2 in my shop inventory, including one just like this. But this is in Brights, and there are some beautiful teals in this palette. Like in the That's So Rad, you also have 2 similar teals, and they are definitely my favorite. I love teal. The only other palettes I have in here, in my eyeshadow section, are these, and these are like single shadows, deluxe samples, travel sizes from Ipsy. There's 2 here from Ulta Beauty. They are the same thing. They're literally the same thing. Literally. It's just that one has been used and one hasn't. This is the one that has not been used, so we'll put it back. And this is the one that has, and it's only been used like once or twice, like swatched. I have a gold and a peach, I want to say. But it's the Illuminate and a Mauve eyeshadow duo, 2.1 grams. I love tiny eyeshadow duos. I couldn't get rid of those. I also have a Shades by Sean duo in Mami, M-A-M-I, and Hexed. So I've used this a couple times too. You can see by a little bit of wear in it. And I know that I don't use makeup a whole lot, so it helps to not have as much. Then I feel like I'm going to use it and not get overwhelmed, because the more I have, the more overwhelmed I get by it. So these are both by Ciate London, and I decided to keep them because they're so cute. This one is the South Beach Powder Bronzer. It's 2.5 grams. I'm going to use it as a darker eyeshadow for nude looks like this one, but it's a bronzer. And then this one's 1.5 grams. It's a Moon Dust Illuminating Powder Highlighter, also by Ciate. If I can get you open, come on now. And there it is. Nice little highlighter. It would be great as a shimmer shade. So I could make a look like the one that I have on right now, but it would be a little darker on top. And that's all my eyeshadows, except for the ones on my desk. Okay, then I have a whole bunch of, so here's what I'm doing. I don't know if I can show you or not. This is my drawer. I should have showed you this earlier, but I didn't. So here's my palettes, which are currently a mess because we just went through them. So come with me. Let's put them back together. I'm not going to put those back in the box right now. Here, let's, honestly, like, I don't know what I'm doing, to tell you the truth. And I can't use more than one hand, which kind of sucks. So we'll just figure it out. Okay, this was a palette of the month. So it goes in the front. And this was a palette of the month. Oops. This was a palette of the month. And these can go. See, this is what happens when you try to use one hand. Okay, this is going to be a next palette of the month. And then these can go back here. Alright, we'll worry about it later. So it's a little bit neater. We'll just deal with it later. So here we have makeup sponges. And then I have, these are all powders, and these are all powders. So I like powders. So this whole little box is powders, and then the scrubby thing. And then over here we have concealers and foundations. I don't need that many. And then I have blushes. Blush, which I have this one in my shop, and I decided to keep it. And then I have a highlighter here, and a bronzer. And then all this back here is skincare. All of it. So let's get into this as quickly as we can and see what happens. Okay, we're pulling out the box of powders. I have a powder problem, guys. I need to powder my nose. So here are the sponges that I have. A little collection. They're just cheap ones. They're not expensive. And then I have 3 of, actually I have the whole collection. I have the whole collection because I'm going to show it to you right now. You've seen the Butter Buddies. It's on my desk and I'm not getting it right now because I can't get through. But you've seen the Butter Buddies baby butter powder by Physicians Formula. Here's the rest of the collection. I have all 6 of them. It's fix my wig. So I have all 6 of them. This is Miss Butterfly. She's a rosy blush. I have used her and she is beautiful. Then I have Bitter Butter. He is a illuminating powder. So a little bit of a highlight. And then we have Butternut, which is a highlighter. Then we have Butterpuff, which is a bronzer. I don't reach for him often. And I also have Butterscotch, which is a mattifying powder. So let's put the powders back in our powders. And then we will deal with the blush and the bronzer and highlighter. Do that later. Alrighty. Oh, this was with, wasn't it? Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I just didn't have room for it. So I also have this. This is a Kat Von D Lock-It Finishing Powder. It's new in the box. It's in light. I'm pretty sure this came from a BoxyCharm because I've been seeing them everywhere. So this is 8 grams. And I love the wax seal. Very pretty. Got the top, the applicator on there. So I'll use that at another time. Put that back in the box. And then I have a Rachel Couture translucent powder, which I should probably just like sell because I'm not really going to use this. It's in medium. So I might put that up there. And then I have the Kokie translucent powder. It's a setting powder. I was selling it. I decided to keep it. And then I have an LA Colors Nude Pressed Powder, which is this. And the plastic fell out, which is fine. All right, I'm gonna put these back in our little box. And our KVD back. And I also have a Ciate London translucent powder in Extraordinary. I think, oh, it's a loose translucent setting powder, but it's 0.17 ounces, so it's smaller. I'm not quite sure about this one yet. I have not opened it or used it, so I'm a little iffy. Like, I don't know if it's going to work for me or not. Okay, so we're going to put those back, and let's reach for highlighters and bronzers. I don't have a whole lot here. Whoops. We have, this is old. This is when I ran for Fair Queen, but it's in Elizabeth Taylor Translucent Pressed Powder. It's 8.5 grams, and I cannot find it anywhere on the internet. If you can find this on the internet, let me know. This is the most beautiful gold packaging by Elizabeth Taylor. Not Elizabeth Arden, Elizabeth Taylor, with the purple eyes. Okay, so we're going to put that in there. And then I have a Nomad Cosmetics Sydney Bathers Balmoral Beach Kiss of Sun highlighter, and I have... Okay, girl. Sorry, I had a coughing fit. I'm gonna finish up this drawer and maybe finish it up another day. Alright, so the Kiss of Sun highlighter. See what I mean? Like, my throat is like, nope. Kiss of Sun highlighter has not really been used. I couldn't bear to touch it. It's so pretty. So I haven't even swatched it or anything. But I need to. It's still new in the box. I think it's because I've been talking so much today and my throat said that's enough. I have this highlighter by Medusa's Makeup. It's the Luminous Highlighter Hotel, and it is spelled wrong. Highlighter is spelled wrong, just so you know. It's H-I-G-H. Not this spelling. But this is a really nice highlighter. I really like it a lot. And it's the only item by Medusa's Makeup, aside from one of their lipsticks, that I kept. Like, I have another one of their lipsticks, and it's in Red Square, and I kept it. And, like, I had gotten a huge lot by them, and I have it listed in my shop. If anybody's interested in it, I will make you a good deal on it. But I just wasn't really interested in Medusa's Makeup that much. Okay, so this is our blush and foundation and stuff. So, like, I know I have a lot of blush. I don't need it. I thought I sold this one. Apparently not. I think I might sell this. Because I'm not going to use it. See, I keep streamlining and I keep letting things go. But these are definitely staying. And then this Physicians Formula one is staying. Like, I know that I will eventually use these and love them. So this is a Physicians Formula Butter Buddies blush in Rosy, Miss Butterfly. I love her. She's staying. And she made the cut. And then the Milani Rose Powder Blush in 05 Coral Cove. I still have it. I love it. Stay. I also have Rose Powder Blush in Blossom Time Rose, number 11. Can't let go of these roses. This one is the Tea Rose 08 Tea Rose. So those stay. And then this is a Physicians Formula Butter Blush in... It's their Matte Manoir Butter Blush with Mauve mattes. And I love the flowers. I love the flowers. I love the embellishments, I want to call them. So our foundations, aside from the one I have open on my desk, I only have 2 foundations, which is great because I really don't need them. And these are still new. Oh, I have one that was my grandmother's. I could keep it. It's a Wet n Wild Photo Focus, and this is a Wet n Wild Photo Focus in my shade. It's a dewy Photo Focus foundation. It's 28 milliliters in Rose Ivory, or light, or cool, and I look forward to using it. So this is going to have an applicator, like, it's got a plastic, you guys probably have seen it before. All right. And then I have this. It's a CoverGirl Clean Liquid Foundation that I got from the Dollar General Days of Beauty box. They sent me this for free. It's in 120 Creamy Natural, and it's 30 milliliters. And then I have the Beauty Crop Stuck On You Eye Primer, which I don't really like, but I've used it so much. There's no way that I could, like, sell it because I feel like it wouldn't be clean. It goes on clear, and I should probably use it. I also have a Poreless Perfect Glue BB Concealer. Perfect Glow BB Concealer. It's 5 milliliters in medium. And I have a concealer on my desk, like a concealer stick, but I also have this one. This is the Revlon Photo Ready Concealer. It's 3.2 grams in Fair 001. So I organized that a little bit. Let's see if we can organize it again. So the palettes I need to work on. I know, I'll put the mini ones in here. Miniature palettes. Here we go. Miniature eyeshadow palettes, because they didn't really have a place. And they need one. So that'll work out perfectly. Ta-da! And then these. Will that work? Yes. So this is kind of a iffy. I don't know if I'm keeping it or not. And there. So let me show you what it did. So you can kind of see, except for this. We'll tuck that down in somewhere. Yeah, we'll tuck it right there. That's better. So my sponges are kind of in the way here, but you can see my powders and my, okay. And there's my foundations and my single shadows and my blushes and my palettes. And let's do skincare. Let me see here. Okay, skincare box. So I have a few things I need to use. Every time I need some more skincare, I just reach into this box and see what I have instead of buying something else. Unless I really, like, need a moisturizer. But right now I'm going to finish up that Pond's before I buy anything else. I am literally, I don't know if I told you guys this, but I'm literally on a no-buy. I am on a no-buy. I'm only using what I have and replacing what I absolutely need. No wants, just needs. I usually only buy things for business expenses. And, like, I buy a lot of makeup so that I can resell. So I have this Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser. It's travel size. It's 2 fluid ounces. I've already used it that much, so I just need to finish it up. I have a Tattoo Goo Deep Cleansing Soap for tattoos and piercings. It's 2 ounces. I've used it a little bit, but I need to use it more. Here's a cleanser by Murad for acne control. It's a clarifying cleanser, and it is 1.5 fluid ounces, or 45 milliliters. I don't really get acne. My skin just gets blotchy, hyperpigmentation. Okay, so we have, do I have any more cleansers? No. Oh, here's one. One Kind Clean Slate Gentle Cleansing Cream. And this is 15 milliliters by One Kind. Okay, and then we have lotions. Let's pull out some lotions. I think that's it for cleansers. We have a Eucerin Original Healing Lotion, which is 1 fluid ounce. This was from the Dollar General Days of Beauty box. I have a Tattoo Goo Renew Tattoo Enhancing Lotion with SPF 30, which is 2 ounces. I've used it about halfway. It does make the skin peel, so just put a thin layer of it on. Okay, these are moisturizers. Awesome. We'll get into the moisturizers after we get into these. I have 2 bag balms. You can use these if you're a breastfeeding mom. I was a breastfeeding mom for 3 out of 4 of my kids. Well, I tried with all of them. But these are Vermont's Original Bag Balms. They're also for skin moisturizers, just for dry, chapped skin, like hands, feet, wounds. They're really great, and I love the tins, so I'm definitely keeping the tins. These are each 1 ounce. And this is Green Goo Natural Herbal Salve. It's animal first aid, and it's empty. Why is it in here? It's empty. Okay, I'm gonna stick this in my empties. I don't even know. Okay, so moisturizers, right? I have a treatment mask. Ooh, let's see if we have any more masks in here, because the rest of these I think are just creams. This is an Aceology Brightening Treatment Mask. It's 15 milliliters. I really enjoyed this the first time that I got it, so I really think that I'm going to like this one. I mean, obviously, because I liked it before. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put my cleansers away. And put this away. See if I can organize it a bit. Okay, and let's pull out moisturizers and stuff, which I have more of, thank goodness. I have a little stash now. This is Algology. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's 20 milliliters, and I think it's a hydrating cream. It is made in France, which is why I can't pronounce it. I have something by Marcel. It's a Hydractive 24-hour day and night moisturizing gel cream. It's 7 milliliters. And then I have something by Avene. It's a hydrating cream. It's 15 milliliters. This I love. I'm really looking forward to this, and I'm saving the best for last because Poreless is awesome. I love Poreless. I specially ordered this. It's a matcha green tea antioxidant priming moisturizer. It's 15 milliliters. And I have a couple men's things that Brian did not want, so I kept them. These are Kiehl's Facial Fuels, Daily Energizing Moisture Treatment for Men. It has sunscreen in it, SPF 20. So I'm going to put this on my desk because I'm going to use that. And then this one's an Energizing Moisture Treatment for Men, just moisturizer. So then we have an all-purpose facial moisturizer for all skin types by Anthony, which I assume is also for men. The Kiehl's was 15 milliliters, and this one is 15 milliliters. All right, so this is our little skincare box. Let's put it away. It's gonna get messed up when I stick it back in here. Ta-da! Okay, and move on to the next drawer. I think we can do it today. I think we can do the next drawer. All right, so here's all of our lip stuff. I have a bag of like medicine. Which, y'all don't need to see medicine. You see my vitamins up here on my desk. So, what else do I have in here? We're not going to mess with That's just a random box of junk. So we're not going to mess with that. We're just going to leave that there. And then this is all cotton pads. So everything in the back here, you don't need it. You don't need to see it, really. And this is going to be it. We're just going to do what's in the front. Okay, so I will show you. Whoops, I'm sorry about that. Okay, so everything in the front here is... Okay, that's just nail clippers. My stash of deodorant. I have 4. Some hair stuff. Some skin cream, hair cream, lip balms. I have a whole hoard there of lip balms, and then I have more lip balms, and then those are lip balms. These are the Zodiac lip glosses I decided to keep by Wet n Wild, and then I have a mascara new in the box. I have all my lipsticks that I've been cutting down on like my lipstick hoard. So I decided that like these are lipsticks I've never really touched, except for these 3. And then these are like lip liners and eyeliners and mascaras and just other things. So I have really, really cut down on my consumption and what I'm keeping. I am going to, here's the goal. I am going to have I'm going to go back down to 1 bag or 1 container of makeup. Not this whole drawer. I don't want this anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. I just want to have a few things. So I'm really proud of myself because I want to be a minimalist. And you can't be a minimalist if you keep buying things that you don't need. So, deodorant I have is Axe Cool Ocean, Mermaid Axe. 48 hour, it's men's, but I don't care. I love Axe. I've loved Axe since I was like 13. And then I have Dove Men Care. It's Sport Care Fresh. These are both 3 ounces. And then I have some women's deodorant. This is the Secret Rose 48 Hour Clear Gel. It's 2.6 ounces. And I also have a Suave Tropical Paradise Anti-Staining Invisible Solid. It's 2.6 ounces. I don't know if I'm going to like this. I like the palm tree on it, but I don't think I'm going to like the deodorant. Because I had tried one that was smaller, like a different kind, and I didn't like it. So we'll just see. We have some makeup spatulas for larger items like lotions, hair stuff. Like this, for example. This is an ORS olive oil hair thing. Oil moisturizing hair and scalp lotion. It's 8.5 fluid ounces. And I don't really like it a whole lot, but it's halfway used, so I'm going to keep trying to work on it as time goes on. And the makeup spatulas, you know, when it gets closer to pan, I can use them on that. So these larger items are, this one is for skin and this one's for hair. This one is African Pride Moisture Miracle Coconut Oil Hydrate and Strengthen Leave-In Cream. It's 15 US ounces, and it's about halfway used. I don't know how well you can see into there, but yeah. It's got a little gold line on it. It smells really good. It's literally like coconut oil. And then this is a Cetaphil Moisturizing Cream for very dry to sensitive, like dry, sensitive skin. Hydrator. 453 grams or 16 ounces, and it's used about halfway as well. Somewhere in there. Okay, so lip balms. Let's pull them out. Let's pull out the lip balms. Ooh. See, I have a whole like tray here of lip balms. And this is my hoard of chapsticks. So every time I need a chapstick, this is it. This is the most prized part out of my entire makeup collection because okay, ask yourself, if you were stranded on a desert island, what is the one makeup item that you would absolutely need? Need. Not want, or I couldn't live without it, but like, what would you need? This is what I would choose. Chapstick. So every time I see it on clearance, I buy it. And these are all lip balms, so they count. And these are all lip balms, so they count. This is the, I have an empty one. But this is a Mandalorian Star Wars. It looks like an EOS, but it's Baby Yoda. And it's by Taste Beauty. So I never used it. Just waiting for me to use it. It's so cute. It's so cute. I love it. I'm going to save it. And then I have this. It's actually a Wet n Wild lip balm. It's a watermelon one, and I put a Sarafina Delirium cosmetic sticker on it. And it's still sealed. It's just a thing, like a pan, pot. Okay, then I have all these Milani Fruit Fetish ones. So all the Fruit Fetish ones are these. I have 6 of them left. I had 8, and I used strawberry lemonade and mango coconut. And I have one strawberry lemonade here and 1 mango coconut here, so I'll reach for those last. But I have like an entire rainbow of these. So these are the Milani Fruit Fetish lip balms, and this one is 130 Dragon Fruit Peach. And then we have 140 Blueberry Acai. 120 Strawberry Lemonade. 110 Mango Coconut. 150 Kiwi Watermelon. And 160 Pineapple Papaya. And they are all 13.3 milliliters. I also had, I know you saw 9, because there are 9 Milanis, but these are the tinted lip balms, the Flora ones. They're all Flora tinted lip balms in 190 Flora, and I have 3 of them. They are 13.3 milliliters. So that's it. And I don't think I'm going to go through my chapstick collection because they're all chapsticks. Like, they're literally all chapsticks. So we're not going to go through that. We've already been here for an hour. But this is it. Yay! Okay, this is it. And let's move. I couldn't throw it away. It was cute. It's a Funfetti Pillsbury Unicorn Vanilla Icing Box. I think it's limited edition, but I don't know. So I put these in it. And I had the entire collection of the Wet n Wild Zodiac lip glosses. So these are the ones that I kept. And this one is my zodiac sign, and it's Pisces. And I just kept it because it's this cute little pink, baby pink color. It is in the color Pisces. They are all 3.5 milliliters. I'm going to stick that there. And then I also have Sagittarius, which is a gorgeous shimmery red shade, and it's 3.5 milliliters. Shimmery red. And I have Scorpio, which is a shimmery purple, and it's 678. Wait, Pisces is number 682B. Sagittarius is number 679, and Scorpio is number 678. Okay, those are the ones I kept. And then the mascara new in the box is the Too Faced Better Than Sex, which the name is, you know, raunchy, to say the least. But I never used it. I might actually let it go. I don't know yet. Just because it's raunchy, and this is supposed to be a kid-friendly channel. That's the only reason. But this is metal. Like, this is a strong container. I love the packaging, and that's why I like the Maybelline Sky High so much, because it looks like this. But this is, like, full-sized product here. Brand new. Just saving it for a rainy day, and it's 8 milliliters. So I will stick that back over here somewhere. Stick it back there. Stick that over there. And here's all of our lipsticks. And we just went over our lip glosses, so let's go over this stuff, and then we'll come over here, and then we'll be finished after an hour and 14 minutes. So we have our colorful stuff. Let's go through colorful stuff. Can you tell I like teal and purple the best? Because these are the ones that I have. So I have the LA Colors Neon Gel Eyeliner from the Fruity Fun collection. This one is in Enchanted, and it's purple, obviously. And then the one that matches it, I have in Wonder, which is a light teal. They go together like peas and carrots. I have a NYX Epic Wear Liner Stick, and the Epic Wear is in Blue Trip. It's a light blue. And I have, oh, that's a lip liner. Never mind, that doesn't count. And then I have the Wet n Wild Color Icon Multi-Sticks. I had the entire collection of multi-sticks, and these are the only 2 that I kept. And that's because I love them. This one is in 259A, Not So Calm Waters. I love this color so much. And this one over here is 258A, Lavender Bliss. Very beautiful. Both of them are great as lipsticks or eyeshadow would be like a thick eyeshadow. Don't put it up here because it'll crease. So here's my eyeliners. And I have like really let go of stuff and I really don't need that much. So this is all the eyeliner I should need for now. Aside from what's on my desk. And then I have an e.l.f. like pot, like liquid eyeliner and a paint pot, you know, like a calligraphy pen. And it's on my desk too. This one is a Lottie London Stamp Liner in Starry Eyed. It's 1.3 milliliters. This is really fun because there's actually a star on it. And I love this so much because you can actually just put like a star. Did it work? Oh my god, did it work? You can put a star. Oh, no, it didn't. On your face. Like, oh my gosh. Girl, I got problems. You know what? We're going to just be a cheetah today and go with it and just be what we want. See her? Here, we're going to make it art and not worry about it. See? There, perfect. I am 101 Dalmatians there. All right, so and then there's eyeliner on the other side. So that's why I like it. It's neat. And I have a Lottie London stamp. No, that's the stamp liner, right? Lottie London, okay. So I have a Lottie London Wing Woman eyeliner I've never used. So I have no idea what it does. And here's a Janta Blue Ultra Lasting Formula Professional Art Makeup Liquid Eyeliner 24 Hour. So I have one of these open already. So I just have a backup. And we have, this one I thought was clever. It's the Wet n Wild Breakup Proof Waterproof Retractable Gel Eyeliner. And I would love to reach for this one next. But I have two eyeliners on my desk open right now. And this one is a Maybelline Lasting Drama Waterproof Gel pencil, which I just love the name. Like, I only get it if it has a clever name at this point. And I have 3 or 4 lip liners now. I don't know what happened. I was not into lip liners, but apparently now I have 4. So this is Thrive Cosmetics Lip Filler Lip Liner in Devon. And it's simple enough to use. Boop, there's a line. Nice little line under my star. Okay, our mascaras. So I have 6 mascaras that I am saving as backups. Okay, I have 1 on my desk. So that's 7 altogether. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I don't really need any more. I think if I had to pick the next one in line, it would be the Rowan. After Sky High would be the Rowan Cosmetics, R-O-E-N. It's the Cake Mascara, because look at that packaging, girl. Girl, look at that body. I work out when I walk in this spot. Anyways, this is in black, and it's just really pretty. I just love the packaging. It makes me feel good, and that's always important in makeup. You want something to make you feel good. It's all about confidence. These I've had for a while, like 2013, and I've never opened them, so they really need to be used. So I'm glad I'm streamlining because then I will be reaching for these whether I want to or not. I'm making myself do it. These are the Revlon. This one is Bold Lacquer, and this one is Lash Potion. Bold Lacquer, Lash Potion. So Bold Lacquer is a black, and brown, and Lash Potion is a black. So they're pretty. I love the colors, and they are just exciting. The packaging is pretty. And then I have a classic. This is the Maybelline Great Lash with a curved wand in very black. It's 12.7 milliliters. So obviously I'm going to hold on to that. And we have a Clinique High Impact Mascara, which I really could let go. But I'm interested because Clinique, they do make some good makeup. So I did keep it. 3.5 milliliters on that one. So we have lipsticks at this point. As you know, I have like 3 of the Color Fetish lipsticks on my desk. 2 of them are regular Color Fetish, and 1 of them is a matte. And then I have 5 in my backups. So 8 altogether currently. This one is the Milani Color Fetish lipstick in 120 Fantasy, which is like a berry red. I don't reach for it often. I have used it. This next one is 190 Covet, which is a berry, more reddish, like dark scarlet. but kind of hot pink too. Does that make sense? This one is 140 Crave, which is, I've never even swatched this. Wow. I've never swatched Crave. Okay. I'm trying to think, should I let it go? 160 Voyeur is a hot pink. I'm gonna swatch Crave. I'm gonna do it. I've never seen it. Like, I've never seen it. I'm not gonna sell it, darn it. Oh, see? I like that. Let's keep it. Yeah, let's keep that. All right. And then I loved this lipstick so much that I got another one. So I broke my no buy to get like this. This is 110 Lustful. I just love it so much that I had to, and I have not swatched it or anything, but I just love this lipstick, so I'm going to save it. I'll put it in the front row. I put everything from dark to light. I like to organize them like by type, like what I want to use first or whatever. I like to be very organized. So up next we have the Almay Lip Vibes. I have 3 of them. I don't think I need any more. I have 3 of them. I just think they're cute. I like the paper packaging. It's interesting. This one's in Girl Boss and 290 Girl Boss, and it's a pink, and I've never used it. This is difficult because, like, am I gonna like it if I try it, or is it gonna just like not? I don't know. I think I should let this go. I really do. I think I should let it go. All right. Then I have 180 Get Crazy with a toucan on it, and I just love it so much. I don't wanna let it go. And it's a dark red, which I think would make me feel more confident. And sometimes I might need that. And I've already used it, so I'm gonna keep it. Get Crazy. Alrighty. And then we also have 120 Go Wild, which has a tiger and a cheetah on it. And I have not used Go Wild. Oh, this is difficult. I got them for the names. Go Wild and Girl Boss. Oh gosh. I haven't used them. I need to think about these, whether I keep them or declutter them. I'm going to put them on my desk because they are in the zone. They're in the declutter it zone. I don't know if that's a good place to be, but hey, they gotta understand too. Okay, so I also have these. These are so cute and so tiny. I love little tiny lipsticks. These are the W7, 2 fabulous lipsticks, and they are smaller than your standard size lipstick, which I think that they're interesting. So this one is Sleek, and they're 1.5 grams. So we have Sleek, tiny little lipstick. Definitely a keeper because it's small, and then I'm not going to care about it when I get to the end of it, so I can just throw it away. And then this one is also Abundance, which is a berry dark red. Great Halloween color or fall, autumn. Okay. Put it in there. Okay, I have 3 of these. I wanted to start collecting more LA Girl stuff, but I really don't need to, and I don't like my local CVS. I feel like they're kind of snobbish, so I don't want to shop there. So I only have 3 of these lipsticks. I'm not going to really get any more LA Girl unless I find it online. These are the LA Girl Matte Flat Velvet Lipsticks, and I have 3 of them. The first one that I got was in Snuggle. I believe that's what's this called? Yes, Snuggle. And they seem really clay-like. Like, they're not really moisturizing. They're really dry. Does that make sense? Really dry. But I do like the shade. So this was one of the first, like, nude lipsticks that I got. And I like it a lot. I just need to use it. And then I got this purple. The purple was next. I also got a black, and it's for sale in my shop. It's in Raven. I didn't use it. I decluttered it. This purple is in Love Triangle, and I like it because I was trying to find a good purple that had, that wasn't sheer, and it was really, you could really see it. And that is a purple. Like, I can I can work with that for a costume or just wanting to have nice purple lipstick, actually wearing purple lipstick. So I also have this one. It's in Hush, and it's also a nude. Did I swatch it yet? I don't know. I'm going to. Apparently I haven't, but I do like that a lot. Nice color, very pink. And then I have 8 lipsticks left and we're done. So 3 of them are Maybelline Color Sensational. There are 3 more on my desk, so I think I have 6 altogether of the Maybelline Color Sensational lipsticks. And these are what I have put in my backups. So this one is 20 Pink and Proper. It is not used. I have not used it. It's not swatched or anything. I might even let it go just because I don't need it. And then I have 365 Sugared Honey, which has been swatched. I like it okay. Okay, and then I have 645 Red Revival, which is just another bright red to replace 635 Very Cherry. So 645 will replace 635 because it looks like the same daggone shade. So I'll put this back. Pink and Proper, I'm going to put on my desk and I'm going to think about whether to keep it or not because of the fact that it's never been used. That makes it an easy candidate to sell, especially if I don't need it. Okay, so these are Sarafina Delirium Cosmetics lipsticks, or they have the labels on them, but we're going to be honest, they are actually Context Beauty lipsticks, and this one is in Back for More, and this one is in Girls School. So Back for More, I'd really like to use these more often. I haven't for a while. So there's Back for More, very pretty. I'm going to put them in the front row because I'd like to use them. And Girls School is this one. And I just think they are very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, I'm going to put them in front. I have 3 left. 3 left. Oh, these are, I have 2 Carmella Cosmetics lipsticks. And 1 Medusa's Makeup. So the Medusa's Makeup lipstick came from, I don't know where the heck the box is. It doesn't matter right now. Medusa's Makeup lipstick in Red Square. It is a bright red. I have swatched it a couple times, used it a couple times. Really don't need it, but I like the shape. I like the shape of this lipstick, and I like it. I like the lipstick. It's nice and bright red. So I'm keeping it. The only problem that I have with these square-shaped lipsticks is that they have trouble fitting in my organizer, which it's not standardly square the whole way across. Different lipsticks have to go different places, which is kind of frustrating. The other 2 that I have are Carmella Cosmetics, and they're both the same shade. I would love more of their shades, but I have 2 High Vibes. So one of them is brand new, and one of them is not. And I did list one of them for sale, and then I decided to keep it. So here it is, brand new High Vibe, and it's still here. And then the other one I have used it. It's a beautiful red. It has like a minty, tingly, almost like a lip plumper feeling to it, which I don't like. But once you get used to it and you just deal with it, it is the most beautiful shade of red I have ever seen. The most intense shade of red I've ever seen, which is why I just decided to keep them both. So that is this organizer. And I could put the other lipsticks over here and I don't really even need to get rid of these other ones because of the fact that I have so much space that I don't need them. I don't need them. So, I don't know. Do you think I should keep Pink and Proper? I kind of do. I think I should keep it. There, I made a decision. And, Go Wild. I think we could keep, maybe Go Wild. We could keep that one. And Girl Boss can go. And then we're good. So we'll just put this back. And that's all of my makeup after like an hour of sitting on the floor. Yeah. Well, mermaids, I just want to say thank you so much for coming to my channel and hanging out with me today. I know that we spent like an hour and 30 minutes together. So thank you for chilling with me, taking time out of your busy schedule. And honestly, it means a lot to me. It took a long time for me too, but we got through it. And I really hope that you like this video and that you subscribe to my channel. The next few videos are not going to be this long, I totally promise. And it might be a while before I post again because I need a break. I'm not on YouTube as much as I used to be, but that's a good thing. I gotta live my life, right? So I will see you in my next video. And if this one wasn't as organized as I hoped it would be, I hope that it was at least something. I know that my life is a little hectic, my makeup is a little hectic, but I'm actually, after this, I was just showing you everything as is. I think after this, I'm going to actually organize it again and put things away. And maybe I will streamline. I'm not going to minimize any more than I have, but I think I'm going to put some lipsticks back with the other ones because you saw that organizer. It had some space in it. And really cut down and then like keep like one box maybe. But my desk has really cleared up in space anyway, so that's a good thing. I'm really trying to cut down on space, not only because it helps me de-stress and detoxify and, you know, less stuff means less anxiety, right? And less stress, but it also helps because I have a toddler who likes to get into things. So anyway, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to clean up a little bit because my desk is a mess, and I just wanted to say thank you for everything. I hope that you subscribe, and I hope that you like this video, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, mermaids!